make it.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
Charlotte's constellation just followed.
Hi. Hey. Hello. Hi. Hey. Let's turn this music down. Hi. There we go. Hey. Welcome aboard. It is NIS time. Shout out Charlotte's Constellation for the follow before we got going tonight. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Ready to go. Race 3 of our NASCAR iRacing Series season. It is the virtual Las Vegas Motor Speedway running the virtual Pennzoil 400 presented by Jiffy Lube tonight. Go ahead and get that music paused and let's get out there and run some laps. Las Vegas, this is the first non-super speedway
We're clear.
race of the season. the first two races of the season to start the year were on what we would consider a super speedway, and tonight we are racing at a whoop, we took the cone with us. Hang on a second. Also a little loud, and I gotta turn that down, and I'm trying to remember how to do that with my current setup, because if you are unaware... Oh, I know how. I know what to do. If you're not aware, my microphone, the headphone jack broke on it. Like, literally, like, off in the headphone jack. Broke.
One behind.
And I've had to contact Elgato for a replacement, and they were like, "Sure, just send yours in, and then we'll send one back." And I'm like, "No, no. I need a microphone to stream, so I need this microphone." And they went, "Like, the microphone's fine. The microphone still works. It's the headphone jack that got completely sheared out of it." So I got a response from Elgato today about it, and they said, "D, we understand.
On low rear.
So here's what we're gonna do.
Still on.
We're gonna replace your microphone, but you have to put down essentially a down payment on a new microphone. So you have to basically buy a second microphone. We'll ship it out to you. When you get it, you mail your old one back. When we get it, we'll refund you the money." And I was like, "Thank you. That's perfectly reasonable. That's a perfectly reasonable transaction to occur to make it possible for us to continue streaming." Sound was perfect for stream, to be honest. Can't hear game at all now.
Improving. Up to P49.
Can you not hear the game?
We're able to snatch P43 this lap.
I hear it. Maybe not at all. I don't understand. I would monitor it, but the microphone is broken. I see it on the waveform. It looks like it's coming through. Hey, Patrick.
30.5.
I could check it
Good
again,
job.
but
P45 now.
it should be coming through. See, this is the fun when you have to, like, use two different audio sources to just function. It's a blast. Anyways, enough about that. Welcome to Las Vegas. This is race 3 of the season. This is our first mile and a half that is a mile and a half and not a super speedway of the year. We're looking for a 200-mile race, 134 laps. Las Vegas. This is such a fun racetrack. A lot of green flag running at Vegas usually. A lot of grooves. We can run up the bottom. We can run at the top. We can explore. We can run everywhere, which is nice. It's much lower than before, but doable. Okay, let me turn it up a little bit. Hang on a second here.
Sector green.
I'll fix it here after. I'll run a couple more laps and then I'll go fix it. But
Good job, darling.
no, it's looking like a really, really fun night of racing ahead of us. This is a really good racetrack. A really good racetrack. You can kind of run anywhere you want. You can run at the top,
Low front.
run at the bottom.
Still there.
You can flirt with
Still
multiple
inside.
lanes. you can do a lot here at Las Vegas, and it's the first race of the season where it feels like the driver's completely in control of their own destiny. It really does. You know, this is the first track of the season where it's not so much like drafting is important, but it's not the end all be all. We can move around. You have to save tires. There's many fun things about Las Vegas that differentiate it from other places. We're back in the Chuck's colors, if it ever wants to load tonight. We're back in the Chuck's colors tonight. I'm gonna check our settings too while we're at it here. We should be good. I need you to move out of the way. I don't have enough room. I need like another monitor just for half the crap I got going on here. Game. Okay, game is fairly loud. Maybe I'll turn it up in volume mixer. This is very, very graceful. This is a very beautiful looking stream. I could turn it up a little bit more. Well, I guess I'll just turn it up everywhere. I guess that's just what I got now. Okay. That should be louder. Should be better when we get going. I can still turn it up in OBS, but, you know, I don't want to ruin my hearing. I'm trying to save my hearing.
Down to P45 currently.
Okay. Still very loud.
Black flag.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we got to fix that. Is that better? That's fairly loud now. But now it's louder in my ear. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's plenty loud. I just checked the stream mix. It's loud. It's plenty loud enough. You can hear me fine.
120 laps to go.
Oh, here, I'll turn up this. There we go. That should be better. That should be good. Okay. Hi. Hey, Las Vegas.
Slow down.
Anybody here ever been to Las Vegas? I've been to Las Vegas. I went like, I mentioned it on Tuesday, but I went to Las Vegas like 4 months before my 21st birthday. So I wasn't able to do shit in Las Vegas. We're back in the Chuck's colors this week, as you can tell. We're back in the brown and orange of our Chuck's scenes tonight. So we'll see what we can do here at Las Vegas. You know, some people call it Lost Wages, but I like to call it the third race of the NASCAR iRacing Series season. This starts a West Coast swing for NASCAR. They used to make it 3 races, but one of the tracks is closed right now and may be coming back. We're running Las Vegas, then Phoenix next week, which is also noteworthy because it's the home of the championship in NASCAR. So kind of an important 1-2 punch of races early on in the season in the real world, because this track is home to the first race of the round of 8 in the playoffs. And with the NASCAR rules set, a win in the round of 8, if you're in the playoffs, punches your ticket for the championship 4, which is a winner-take-all race at Homestead, or Phoenix. It should be at Homestead, but it's at Phoenix, so it kind of works the same as well. So that's what we got.
We got sufficient fuel data.
Looking ahead for us here. But like I mentioned, Vegas is fun. We're going to be using these billboards quite a bit. They're going to cool down 1 and 2. We're going to run under those billboards when we can. The big thing here, and I kind of fell prey to it in my NASCAR Xfinity Series B car race on Tuesday, is you really gotta make sure you save your tires. It's so important here because it's so tempting to just go 10 tenths hard, as hard as possible. Don't hold anything back early on in the run, but it doesn't behoove you if the race goes green, which it tends to do here at Las Vegas. So I have a feeling that we're going to have to really make sure that we don't wear out our right front tire and right rear tire by pushing the car too hard. And just not get influenced into wearing our stuff. Just take it easy, work
Point 2, lower than your
work
best
at a
lap
consistent
time.
pace, and just try and do what we can do tonight. So we'll see what we could do. I'm very excited for tonight. Las Vegas is one of my favorite racetracks on the season. 2-3 wide racing through the field. A lot of crazy restarts here. And also a lot of green flag running, which we like because that means we're racing. You know, for racing, we're actually racing. So yeah, should be
Sector back.
fun tonight.
Last 30.5.
If you're new to the channel, let me give you a little recap as to what the NIS is. The NASCAR iRacing Series is a series that races on, well, iRacing. It is a simulation of the NASCAR Cup Series schedule. We run the exact racetrack that the NASCAR Cup Series is running on Sunday. This week we are running the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, and the Real World NASCAR Series is running the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We will be
Get in there.
running
You timed
half the
fastest
distance
lap
of the
time,
real NASCAR Cup
30.4
Series
seconds.
race. We are running 200 miles or 134 laps. Sunday's NASCAR's, it's called the Sprint Cup. It hasn't been that in
Sector back.
almost a decade. The NASCAR Cup Series Pennzoil 400 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway is a 400-mile race, 267 laps, and will be a really, really good race on Sunday. If you are
Super.
new
We set
here
the fastest
and you
lap,
know the whole concept, it
30.3.
follows the whole schedule, it goes from February to November, you know all of that. Let me recap you on how our season has started. We ran the Daytona 500, and that was a full 500 miles, 200 laps. Finished 12th on the night after
110
starting
laps
16th. I went ahead and dug up the starting positions because I'm filling out a spreadsheet.
One car heading out.
Started 16th, finished 12th in the Daytona 500, and then we finished 12th and started 12th in the Daytona 500. We didn't lose or gain anything. Ran 500 miles, and we ended up exactly where we were. And then in the Atlanta race last week, which was a crazy one, you should go check out that archive, either here on Twitch or on my YouTube channel. That race was insane because we were kind of dead to rights about 2/3 of the way through that race.
Point one, down
Got a
from your
late
quickest
caution,
lap.
was able to play some strategy, and made a move real late. And we finished P10. We got a top 10 out of that. So that was our first top 10 of the season.
That's
Las
P47.
Vegas, I'm a little more pessimistic about. We're back to these 1.5 miles. We're back to these tracks where drafting isn't quite as important. I'm not saying that I'm not going to be good, but I'm going to say that it's a lot more
That
on
lap
me
was at
than it was
30.5
on Weird Fate with drafting. But that's why we race, right? This is the game we play, is we do these races to try and see where we could end up. And so top 12 and a top 10 after the first 2 races of the season, which going into the season, knowing that it would be 2 super speedway type races, I feel like I left with grand larceny. Like just a heist of good finishes to kick
Car
off
is
the
back on
season.
track.
So
Lap time was a 30.8.
here's hoping we can keep it up in week 3 here at Las Vegas.
Attack the driver in front on track in the next sector.
This guy is out to lunch. Ooh, so am I, apparently.
Car outside forward. Clear.
Yeah, this starts the what a lot of people would call the meat and potatoes, the main course of the NASCAR Cup Series schedule. This is not a draft track. It's not a super speedway. It's not Daytona, Talladega, or Atlanta. It's not drafting. None of that is the main focus when we race here at Las Vegas. Now the focus is how are you on a 1.5 miles, which makes up the bulk of the NASCAR schedule, or at least it did for a while. I'm not sure if it still does.
We
but
have one coming out.
there's still a lot of these
Go
throughout
easy.
the season. And this one here
15.3
is
gallons remaining.
This one here is a fun one. And this one will be important. Because every race is important. But this starts a fun stretch. We go from here to Phoenix. Phoenix, not exactly the funnest track in the world. Woo! We gotta calibrate this brake pedal. Whoa. Get it down.
15 gallons left.
Okay, note to self, it gets loose as the run goes on. Okay. But we go to Atlanta, or we go to Phoenix next week, and then I think it's... Oh, there it is! There it is! There's perk angle. That's way loud. That's louder than I was expecting. That's going to jump scare me. Oh, boy. I'm going to have to turn that one down. Yeah, that's the new perk angle channel point. If you redeem 600 of my nuts, you will get to jump scare the shit out of me, apparently. So I'm going to do a couple more laps, and then we'll do a pit road entry, and then we'll see how we do. Goes without saying, but thank you everybody for your support, for the races that we've done, everything. I'm beyond grateful for all your support, for the channel and these races and everything. Y'all's taking time out of your Thursday evening, fake Friday, to come race stock cars with me and watch me do what I do. We'll have a fun stream tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I got Madden 24 on the channel tomorrow.
Outside rear.
I went and got, and they just had a patch, so I was a little worried about it, but it looks like it's going to work out. I went and got a mod that literally puts it to today. It straight up has all the coaching hires, simulated the Super Bowl, and everything, and the Chiefs won the Super Bowl over the Niners, 25-22. It's got all of that set up. And
19.2 gallons
it's
remaining.
the exact date, and we're going to start a franchise with the Cleveland Browns, and we're going to move them to Toronto, and we're going to trade away everybody good, and we're going to play some Madden on the channel. I think it could be a lot of fun.
Next
So,
sector was
if you're
optimal.
interested in that, that'll be tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. You can hit that follow button, and you'll get notified for that. There we go, 30.2. Not faster. There's a lot of
Get in
people in
there.
this practice
Recon
session.
the quickest lap. 30.3.
P48, which should tell you how many people are in this practice session. There is
We're moving down in P48
570 thereabouts people registered for this race, so a lot of people taking part in NIS. That's about where we were at Atlanta last week, which is kind of interesting.
One car heading
we
out.
ended up with about the same size of participation for
48
week
minutes
3,
left.
which is not a super speedway, than we did at week 2, which was a super speedway. So kind of love to see that.
You're moving down in position 49 now.
We'll do one more, and then we'll come in and pit. Turn 4's wall can kind of come up on you if you're not careful. So the first thing that I've done and noticed from this practice session is I got to be careful on
18.3 gallons
not pushing
left.
the tires, and I gotta really take it easy at the start of the run, which is kind of one and the same. But this pit road is really hard to get on. And another underrated thing about Las Vegas
25 seconds to the pit box.
Pitting to take fuel. Wheels to go
is
with polishing window.
Las Vegas is
Next race in
also
5 minutes. 589 registered.
Las Vegas is also a really notorious tough pit road to get
10,
on, but not only that,
9,
it's also
8,
got a
7,
really
6,
really
5,
slick apron
4,
as well,
3,
so we also have to worry
2,
about that.
1.
So we'll do a full
Perfect.
pit stop practice here.
go. Pit stop took 14.1.
So we're simulating a pit stop. This is real slick on cold tires too, so kind of have to baby it a little bit through here.
You can
We're
burn
back to
fuel gas
running
once a lap.
speedways, like
Fuel
regular
burn is
speedways.
0.798.
So we're back to being unrestricted, or not, the engine not being limited. It is not 510 horsepower. We're back to the 670 that a NASCAR Cup Series engine makes today. Cut.
59.6 fuel laps to go.
All right, so we got a practice in, pit practice in. I'm content with that. So I'm feeling pretty good. Has anybody got any fun Las Vegas stories before we get going tonight? Has anybody ever been to Las Vegas? Do you ever plan on visiting Las Vegas? I'd like to go to the race here at some point. This is one of those destination races where, like, it's in a city that's kind of cool, so people go to it. So I'd like to go to Las Vegas. Actually, before I do, if you got any stories, feel free to shout them out in chat. This is the car. We're back to running the regular Chuck's Auto Parts car this week. The chrome numbers, the distinct brown and orange, the cool fleet number, the Forte Sole, Fortes Una on the C-pillars.
19
and
laps
the
remaining.
Strong Alone, Stronger Together. The Everyone is Welcome on Our Boat decal here on the C-pillar as well. And our fleet number, which, as you can see in the frame as well, PXL028. This is Chuck Relay. Yeah, this car's pretty dope looking. X-Gens are cool looking. They're so cool. Ah! Looking through that, man. I don't want to do that. And we got the pop rivet look to everything, and I like to think it's cool. I don't know about you, but I think it's cool. So, yeah, this is what we got tonight. So, car looks really mean. Real mean looking automobile that we got here. Look at that. It's all low and mean and cool. Now, there's the crew with the crew suits. We don't really focus on the crew suits too much, but yeah, what they have had, like the pit crew, we got the wave pattern, which if you've seen the endurance cars that we race and like the frame that I run on Tuesday nights, that's the pattern. That's our wave pattern for Pixcar Racing. And we also have, it's a little tough to see because the sun is kind of in a bad spot for us tonight, the parts pattern, which I'm wearing too, in all the brown elements of my suit. It's all on the brown elements of their suit. We match. We actually kind of match with what our crew is wearing. So I don't know why they aren't jumping to action. The car's right there, guys. Just go ahead and, pit the car. It's right there. Guys, the car's right there. You could just pit the car. Why are you acting like the car is nowhere to be found? It's right on... Guys, pit the car. It's right there. Whatever. So next week is the iRacing build, which is the iRacing patch. Normally, a lot of the series that we race on Tuesdays, actually, yeah, a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them are not even running on Tuesday. So what's going to happen next Tuesday for Tuesday Night iRacing on the channel? We're going to do a Tuesday Night iRacing stream, but it's just going to be exclusively stuff in the new build, which includes rain. Rain Racing has finally made it to iRacing. And, eek. Yikes. Agad. Whatever adjective for scared you want to use. That's what we got. Gonna be scary. So, we'll see what we could do with that. That'll be Tuesday night. I'm gonna team viewer into my computer at work, download the patch, download all the DLC that I'm gonna buy, which is probably gonna be all of it, and run some iRacing. well on the channel with the new content. So I would love it if you joined me for that. It should be 9 o'clock now, so we should be heading into our race server. Oh, hey Minnie, how's it going? They're doing something. What are they doing? What are they doing? If Minnie goes, how about them Cowboys? We have the right to remove them from the chat. Just kidding, but don't actually do that. Please don't actually remove Minnie. Minnie's a sweetheart. She's the best. We'll probably raid you after we're done tonight, Minnie. We'll probably come and see you. Oh, thank you so much, Minnie. Thank you. Oh my God, that's so nice of you. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you. I gotta pay it back. I gotta pay it back. I will do so as soon as I remember. Thank you so much, Minnie. I hope you have a wonderful night. To quote Minnie herself, smooches to you. Oh God, we're the one car in the split. Okay, we are the highest I rating in the split. We know anybody in here? Junior? Rudabush. Regret to inform you that we are not the... We are the only person we know in the split. So, oh, so nice of Minnie. God, Minnie rules. Let me shout out Minnie real quick, if I can, before we get too deep in here, so that we can make sure that. I think it's.
This is Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Strength of field of 2,067. Partly cloudy.
I don't even know if this works on my channel. No, it doesn't work on my channel. I'm not very well
around the track.
versed
Wind
in
from
Twitch.
north at 2.0
Go follow
miles
Minnie.
per
Go
hour.
follow Minnie if you
8
don't follow
racing.
Minnie. She's,
1 minute
she's
23.1
so.
left.
She plays a
You're
lot
in
of
split
not.
10, 19.
Well, she plays racing games sometimes, but like she's mostly like platformers and stuff, and it's kind of fun to watch her play those things because I don't really play that kind of stuff. So it's fun. Like I like to watch people on Twitch who play things that I don't typically play, just to kind of get the vibe of what are video games, because mostly what I play are simulators. All right, car 1. We're at 2135 I rating, by the way. We've eclipsed the 2100 mark now. And we are kicking ass, taking names lately. And hopefully we can keep that up. We're going to have our work ahead of us, though. Being the one car in a split means that you have the highest I rating of the split. So we're going to be in some interesting times. Is Eugene in here? I'm going to put Eugene's name on a milk carton for Eugene to come back. He'll come back at some point.
That's the end of practice.
Okay, let's qualify here for Las Vegas. I think we'll be good in race trim. I don't think we're going to qualify
2 laps
well.
in 5 minutes. Good luck out there.
I don't think we'll qualify well, but I think we'll race well. Which, to be honest, if you give me a choice, I'd rather race well than qualify well.
Green light. I'm dropping the hammer.
No, you're not.
Goddamn right. Let's fuck go. Almost. It was really close, though.
3 minutes, 41 seconds. Down. Down to P3. Shallow up the field.
Really feel like we qualified well here. Those were two pretty good laps. Oh, yeah.
Back to P5 now.
There we
That's
go.
the end of qualification.
P2, P3. Wow, 29.9. Woo.
Impressive stuff.
Fourth. Okay, we might be deserved to be at the top of the split, actually. Okay, now we're
Position
starting
8
to tumble. Now we're starting to tumble. Okay. 8th, 10th.
Fresh
Okay,
car.
I thought we were good, and then other people started putting in times. We're not that good. We are P13. I thought we were cooking with gas, and it turns out we're cooking with just the lighter fluid. Just lighter fluid, no flame. Okay. I'll be happy if we can get a top 15. If we can keep this string of like top 10 to top 15 finishes, I'll be happy with it. But I also know that we need to finish in the top half of the field. Like, we're going to need to have a really good finish to keep some iRating here. And that might be easier said than done. We also got to remember, and I got to keep stressing to myself, be patient. It's a long race. And we have a lot of green flag running at Las Vegas traditionally. So I have to remember, don't over exert yourself early. Okay? Just stay within the confines of yourself. Don't outrun yourself. And you'll be A-okay. Wow, there are a lot of good people here. We are 15th in the split of 36. I do think our iRating got a little inflated by Daytona and Atlanta, but I think we'll probably have a real come back to reality moment at some point. It might even be tonight, but regardless, we're in it for the long haul. So it's week 3. We'll try our best. And you know what they say. I'll try my best. It's all I can do. This is the game we play. I think we'll have a real Did I say that? The amount of things I just say. Listen, I talk a lot on here because I don't like dead air. I don't like just sitting here in silence when I'm not racing. So, like, I'm always like, gotta talk, gotta talk, gotta talk, gotta talk, gotta talk. I'm very self-conscious about it. I'm very self-conscious. I'm sorry. This track needs an art update. It's got Dale Jarrett ads. Dale Jarrett retired 15 years ago. Like, okay. Las Vegas. Let's go. Going to start P18 right at halfway through the field. We're right smack dab in the middle of the field.
This is a 134 laps with 36 racers, Rowdy Honey. 2 minutes grid time. P18 to gain iRating.
Okay,
This should be a
so
two-stopper with
it's
earliest
actually
hit
not that
on lap
bad.
25.
If we finish in the top half of the
27.21
field,
gallon with
we're gonna gain
2.9 is for
iRating.
GWC
So,
in the last pit
top
stop.
18 and above,
1 minute, 40 seconds left now.
good day. Good points day. Bottom or 19th or worse, bad points day. So keep that in mind. We want to finish above where we started. We're starting right at halfway through the field. Finish in the top half of the field. We leave here with a win. Or what we consider a win. I know there's wins and then there's actually winning. This is the opposite of that. Oh, God, this guy didn't update his paint. Ew. You've had like multiple weeks to update your paint. Please update your paint. May also
60
notice
seconds left now.
we don't have voice chat on. We're past Super Speedways. We don't have to hear these people anymore. At least until Talladega in April. Also, by the way, happy leap day. Happy leap year. It is a leap year around the 29th. I hope your extra day of the year was kind of fun. You may not think it's an extra day in the year, but believe it or not, when you get to the end of the year,
30 seconds
it's an
left
extra
now.
day. All right.
Pace car about to go. Pace car going.
How we feeling, chat? I'm feeling pretty good. All right. 200 miles, long way to go. Don't lose your own head out there. Let's give and take. Be smart. Be patient. Be there at the
On
end.
signal.
Pace car enters the pit. Green flag.
We're underway from Las Vegas.
Car inside. And clear. Stay here. Still inside. Clear. Inside door. Still low. And clear.
P20.
On low. It's clear. Low side mid. Still active.
These restarts are
We're clear.
crazy here at
Position
Vegas.
22.
People really want to make
Low
some
side
gains.
two. Clear.
Oh, fuck.
Full course
And
caution.
that
Pit closed.
right there is stupid.
Incident.
Fucking idiots. Wow.
Pace car rolling out.
200-mile race. We couldn't complete 2 without junking a good chunk of the field. Incredible.
We have 40 seconds up to pace car.
Just no patience. And you saw it on that start. We lost 7 spots on the opening lap. Like,
There's 25 seconds before pace car.
nobody, and I mean nobody, thought with their head there. Nobody.
17 seconds till pace car.
Pit lane is open.
We're not even going to pit here. We didn't hit anything. We got a little close, but
You have
that
14
was
seconds before pace car. Beware in 7 seconds. One slow.
some kind of stupid. You know that? Oh, and are we wrecking under yellow?
God damn. Jeez, what is this?
Okay.
I didn't think NIS could be this bad.
Wow, I think somebody got turned under yellow.
Track is cleared.
Accidental downshift?
If it was A class only, it wouldn't be.
No, they're literally like, isn't this crazy how bad this is? And everybody's just like, yeah, you're
Number 27
part of the
ahead
reason
heads
why.
to pit after 2 laps. Gonzalez behind pitting after 2 laps in the stint. Pits are closed.
Your ad was a car accident? That's really funny, actually. That's actually really ironic that your ad was an accident after we just had a like 7-car pile up on the opening or on lap 2. That was so stupid. Like, I didn't understand that at all. Like, why? Like, they were all driving pretty dumb early. I think people had more give and take at Atlanta last week. Like, that's something that we're going to have to keep an eye out here, is the field being kind of stupid on these restarts. But yeah, it was dumb. It was just stupid. Just no patience. Nothing drives me more batty than people not showing patience.
1 lap to green flag.
Pit lane is open.
Okay, let's try this again.
Pace car 10 seconds ahead of us. You're clear.
4 laps completed. 130 laps to go.
Starting behind Shane Strong.
Pace car is 5 seconds in front.
Everybody, I'm going to
Clear
need
behind.
you to Shane Strong. There's multiple people running that Castrol Edge paint scheme. It's like real life. With the new terrible Castrol logo.
Clear.
Okay, now we can't even pace. Okay. Let's try this again. This time with some patience. What do you say?
No one behind.
A lot of people just gave up on this, which is good.
Launch signal.
More spots for D.
Clear behind. Pace car in pit lane.
Up to P19.
Green. It's clear. 7 close. Keep inside. Keep there. You got 8 closing.
Good job. Up to P18 now.
We have 9 near.
Just like that, we're right back to where we started from.
On outside. We're clear.
There's about 6 iRacing to get into position up ahead.
Clear. Stay there. Clear. Keep inside. Still on. Still outside. Keep there. It's clear. Clear. Stay there. You're clear. Still active. Clear. Still on. Keep inside. Stay there. Still there. Keep low. Stay here. Keep there. Clear. Still there. Still alive. Clear. Stay there. Clear. Still high. Keep inside. Still alive.
How do you give up the
Still
ghost?
there.
Come on.
Keep there.
I got a quarter
You're
on
clear.
you. Come on.
Still alive. Clear. Still on. Stay there. Clear. Still alive. Still
It's
on.
gonna get checked up
Still
here.
there. Keep inside. And clear. Still outside. It's clear. Still alive. Keep there. Still outside. Still high. Keep
Somebody
there.
got the wall in front of
Still
us.
outside. Stay there. And clear.
Great. Up to P17 now.
Car outside mid. You're clear.
There's about 11 iRacing to get for the next position.
Have the preferred groove. You should just give it
Outside
this
door.
early.
Still there. Clear. Keep there. Stay here. Stay there. Still alive. Still outside. Keep low. Keep there. Still there.
There we go.
It's clear.
Improving. Best 30.46. All right. Up to P16.
All right, let's get into a rhythm here. Might have worn our stuff a little early here, but I really wanted those spots.
Green previous sector.
I think we're pretty good at the short end of the run, but that is going to come up to bite us later in the run, so I want to try and settle in now.
With this pace, we'll end up in P21, 30.381. That's a new fastest.
Yeah, I'm running faster than everybody in front of me. I think we got a good race car, we just weren't good in qualifying. I'm going to take it if I got to run. Oh, he blocked me pretty good there. He kind of arrow blocked me.
Gap behind close by .2.
Shut the door on the 13, dive into the 14.
Still high.
That was a big
Slow.
brain move. Not only did we stop the
Still
13
alive.
from making a run, we got a run on the
Keep it back.
14. Great move by me.
Still high.
High five to me.
Stay there. Clear.
Well done.
And we're
Up
past
to
them.
P15 now. There, 22. iRacing to get in the next position.
See, a lot more give and take now. A lot of people realized, hey, that was pretty stupid of us to wreck on lap 2. Still good racing, still really tight racing, but it's a lot more respectful than it was on lap 1. Got a little loose on exit there.
Car behind last lap time was a 30.6.
Problem with the next gen, and what a lot of drivers struggled with at the beginning of its lifespan a couple years ago, was that the next gen, the tire sidewall is shorter than it was on the old NASCAR Cup cars. Because it was shorter, it made it really difficult to realize when you've
120
gone over the
laps
edge and
remaining,
you've spun
14
it.
laps
The edge is
completed.
so much sharper than it was in the Gen 6 era.
15.7 gallons remaining.
So you got to really be careful with how hard you push it in the corner, because it's very prone to just breaking loose on you.
Stay here.
27
Still
came
alive.
in and got tires, even though it was
Clear.
only 3 laps. I don't think that's why
There's
he's up
about
here,
17.
but
iRacing to get in the next position. Position 16.
Kyle Busch wants to make some moves.
Averaging 0.31 gallons used in the last 5 laps.
Good racing here. All for about 10th, or 11th actually. I could be going a little harder, but I'm trying to see how I could do on this first run. And I'm also not wanting to push it this early in the race.
Point
Still
one
a long
ahead.
way to go. Oh, that's a door check. Go, go, go. Drive away, drive away, drive away.
P15 now.
Getting some action on the stream early tonight, huh?
The pit window
Whew.
open.
Don't join them. Yeah, handling's going away late in the run now.
Gap closed by 0.1 behind.
Hit the wall, but composite bodies. Take a look and keep on ticking. We're fine. Handling's starting to go away on exit of 4. You're going to see guys, in fact, there you go, the 21 was kind of dancing off the corner there. Handling's starting to go away, so we're going to get more spread out because everyone's just going to have to start driving their shit instead of driving the car in front.
0.3 gallons on last lap.
Woo! Wild. It's really loose off of 4.
Fuel on last lap. 0.3 gallons.
One and 2 is not the problem so much. It's loose there, but not quite as bad. 3 and 4, however, I'm gonna try and run up high, see if we can mitigate it. Yeah, that kind of worked. Kind of got a run out of it too. Here we go.
Still there. Still low. Keep there. And clear.
Cross them up. Thank you.
Still active. Clear. Still on. Stay there. Keep low. Still there. Go easy in 7 seconds. One in front. Clear.
Caution.
None behind.
Pits are closed.
Oh, some lap car wrecked.
Incident has cleared. Pace car on track.
All right, we got 5 sets. Ran about 20 laps. Might come in here. We'll see what the top 10 does.
Pit open.
I think everybody's going to come in here. Get a set. We're about halfway up pit road. You got to remember that. I'm going to guess everybody's coming. Tires feel like kind of important after a long run like that. Long, and I use inverted quotes for that. Yeah, everybody's coming.
19 seconds to your stall.
Stopping to do gas and use tires plus windscreen.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh, he's pitted
4,
right next to me.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck, missed
Too
it.
far forward. On target.
That's why we practice it, so that we
Unavailable.
don't
Up
do
to the
that.
pace car.
Well, that was a mess. Okay, well, we lost spots on pit road because I had maybe the worst
You have
pit
36
road
seconds to the
exchange
pace car.
we've had all season so far. That was a mess. We overshot our stall. We had to back up.
28 seconds
And then when we
before the pace
launched,
car.
we just didn't grip ever. So we're going to be starting pretty deep in the field. We lost
20
spots on
seconds
pit
up till
road.
pace car.
It's okay. I was digging that green run, though. It was fun
Pace
until
car is 12
that
seconds
caution,
out.
because this place is a lot of fun once the tires wear. Everyone gets a little spread out, but not too spread out, you know? Like everybody gets spread out, but not too much, so you can still battle for it.
Adam ahead pits now after 1 lap.
I got a weird feeling about this. I feel like we're going to be in the mid-pack all night. Like, I feel like we could, if we got track position a certain way, I feel like we could get a top 10. But I don't think it's ever going to fall our way, at least so far. I mean, it's super early. We've still got 110 laps to go. But, like, it just doesn't feel like it's going to happen. I don't know. We'll play it out. But I'm just kind of confused as to how it's going to shuffle out, you know? Like, are we going to... Can we get, like, a green flag run and we actually policed our stuff and we just eat people alive at the back half of the run? Or, I don't know. I felt like we were holding pretty steady with the field that we were running around. So, I don't know. I think we're in good shape. We are
One more before
down
green
low.
flag. Nine seconds up to pace car.
Still 110 laps left.
turn my fan on. I'm starting to regret that. I have a remote for it. I just don't know where it is. Somewhere on my desk. Well, I'm seeing double 4 Keselowskis. What in the fuck? Okay.
5 seconds to pace car.
Okay. Let's get after it again here.
Leader launch RPM.
Pace car enters the pit.
Launch RPM starting.
Dropping the hammer.
No, you're not.
Green light.
Nailed it.
Falling back to
You nailed it.
P21.
Stay here.
You got it pretty
Still on.
darn good there, Patrick.
clear.
Good job.
Zero.
Still active. Clear. Still there. Stay there. Keep low. Still outside.
Patrick just about got it.
It's clear.
Improving. P20
Well
now.
redeemed.
Next position will lose us about 5 rating. Estimated rating will be 2,130. New leader is Taylor. Gap in front point 2.
Faster than this 13 car. I just hate that I have to get back by him again.
Delta larger by 2.1 ahead.
Saw smoke.
Still active.
Kept it straight.
Still there. Cars in and outside.
Put me middle of 3.
Still inside.
Still middle of 3.
We're clear.
Ah,
New leader is car 3.
that was a fight.
Keep inside. And clear. Keep low. Still high. Still active. Stay there. Still there. It's clear. Keep low. Still on. Still high. Still there.
This
Keep
18
there.
car.
You're clear. Still alive. Stay
Dart
there.
without
Keep
feathers
low.
right now.
Still on. Clear.
Well done. Up to position.
Keep inside. Clear. Still alive. Still on. Still outside. We're clear.
Good job. P17.
Wow. Gained 3 spots in 1 lap.
Delta larger by 0.6 behind.
Okay, so we're kind of back to where we were before the stop already.
Number 35, Taylor heads the field. Previous sector fastest.
Whoa.
Still high.
13. Whoa,
Still alive.
13. There we go.
Keep inside.
Big
Clear.
warp. And we're under caution again.
Pace car out now.
This one for an accident off of 4. There's the pace car.
1 second until
Mercifully, the pace
car.
car is see-through or invisible.
Pits are open.
That was too short. We're not coming in. This is dumb. Like, it's all stuff in the back half of the field. Like, luckily, iRacing does have it where if you amass a certain amount of incident points in a NIS race, you'll get DQ'd. But the problem is, how likely is it for them to actually do that? You know,
We got 16 seconds
how
up
many
till the
people
pace
are
car.
out already?
Number
Okay,
24
so
behind is boxing after 9 laps in the stint.
5
We got
cars
15
are
seconds
already
until
out
pace car.
at lap 30. Still have like 100 to go. Oh my god, this guy's plugging his podcast. How about plugging your
We
internet
have
in?
10 seconds till the pace car.
Says the person who's like every other stream has a Fallout. You're one to talk, D. That Castrol Edge car in front of me, though, like real talk, like honestly, that paint scheme that they run on the RFK cars, the Castrol schemes, that's legitimately my favorite paint scheme in the field. Like in the real world NASCAR field, that's my favorite. I think it just looks really killer. It gives off Castrol Syntec vibes. It looks like a car from the 90s, but modern. That's my favorite paint scheme in the entire field. That one right there. White top and black top variants.
With this pace, we'll end up in P17.
Both of them are fantastic.
Pit closed.
So what's this? Caution number 3 at lap 33. So we'll have to see how rest of this one progresses. Usually, though, if you have a lot of cautions early, chances are it sometimes just frees it up, and then we end up with a long green flag run late. And that right there is what we're hoping for, because God, I hate pacing. The only downside of these races is I'd like to have cautions, but the downside is I hate the pacing part, which you have to do manually on iRacing. No fast forward to the restart. That don't exist here. Perfect. PERFICT. Perfect. Ding.
1 lap to green.
Pits are open.
Five seconds till the pace car.
Alright, who's going to drop the hammer this time? That 13 car is warping again. Something to watch for, especially if we end up running around him more, which I have a feeling we will. Okay, restarts, we've actually made some hay, but we haven't restarted on the top all that much, so I feel like you kind of get trapped up here, but we'll see what we can
Pace car in.
All right, darling.
Green.
Kyle is now leading.
do. Come on!
You're clear.
Next position may lose us.
We haven't had one good restart.
Estimated rating will be
All race so far.
2,130. We're moving down to position 20. 100 laps left.
Keep high. Keep there. Still active.
Whoa, whoa,
Still
whoa!
inside.
Buddy,
Still low.
just go by.
Moving down in position
Go by.
21.
It's way too early for that shit. Don't you play that game on me, Bobby.
P22
Okay.
now. Next position
Don't
may
need to
lose you about
run
15
into me down the
rating
back
points.
like that. It's way too early for that game.
Mark 0.3 behind.
Way too early for that. Not even at the halfway point. Not worth it. Let's not write checks that your ash can't cash later, okay? Like,
Weather alert D. Track temp decreased to 97 degrees Fahrenheit in the last 31 minutes. Fuel used on last lap, 0.3 gallons.
Still outside and clear. You're clear. Still high. Still active. Still there. Stay here. Stay there. Still active and clear.
Zachary takes the lead.
High.
Improving. Up to P.
Still outside. Clear. Keep low. Still on. We're clear.
Next position will lose 11 rating. 30.3. That's another quickest this session.
kind of going a little hard.
Projecting P19 at the end.
Stay there. And clear.
Oh, now he'll let me go. Okay.
All right now.
So
up to P20
you went
now.
from, I'm going to run into the back of you down the backstretch, because I need to get by you right the fuck now, to go ahead.
Previous sector
Make it
best.
make sense.
Next position may lose 5 rating. Estimated rating will be 2,130. Well done. Yet another quickest. 30.23. Sector with a new quickest. Good stuff. Best lap. 30.2.
Gonna eat him alive off of 2 here, because he had to check up.
Clear. Still high. Still on.
Same with the 2
Still
car. I might even
outside.
steal it from
Keep
him
there.
here. Nope, he's going to chop me off.
Sector was faster.
But he drifted up.
All right. P19 currently.
Generate a run on him. Got a draft here. Nope. Hey, Jeb. Thanks for coming back.
About 0 rating points. Fuel on last lap. 0.3 gallons.
This 33 car is going to throw it out on me, too.
Still alive. We're clear. Clear.
Back to P20 now. Next position may lose about 5 rating.
These races, the Vegas rules, in the sense that you're always battling early on in the run. Like, the first 10, 15 laps, you're always battling.
Gap behind larger by 0.6.
Especially in the next gen, because of the way that the arrow works on this car. Not clear.
Inside. Stay there. Still active. Still alive. Still low. Still on. You're clear.
Still
Good
that
stuff,
spot.
love. Position 19 currently. There 23 minutes of fuel remaining.
Kinda
Next
running
position
hard again.
may lose 0 rating.
Oh, okay. All right, buddy. Not cool. Okay, D. Cool it down. You're getting loose off the corner now because you're pushing too hard. Let it go. It's not worth fighting this early. Gonna get a monster run. Maybe? No, not even close. Why did I think I would get a run there?
Further 90 laps to go. 0.4 down from your best lap.
Sorry, folks, this is a mess in front of me here. Oof. It's getting loose here. Yeah, Vegas rules. Even old Vegas was good. I miss old Vegas. Old Vegas would be kind of neat. meet now, but New Vegas is pretty good too. Handling's really going away on exit, especially in 4. It really wants to step out, so I gotta be really careful through here. I like flat tracks. I tend to run well at
Interval
flat
ahead,
tracks.
point 2.
Like New Hampshire, Milwaukee, Gateway. That's kind of my bread and butter. I run good at flat tracks. Running way too hard, way too early here.
Fuel used on last lap, 0.3 gallons.
Still inside.
Get
Stay
to
here.
the outside
We're
of
clear.
the 18. Yes.
Low. Keep there.
He's going to get held up by the 21 a little bit.
High. Keep outside. Still inside.
I'm going to use this 33 car as a
Still
draft
alive.
if I can. Nope,
Stay here.
because he's cut down.
2 cars low.
Oh, we made contact. We're 3.
Keep there. Still low.
This 18 car doesn't want
Still
to give
active.
up.
Still inside. Keep outside. Still there.
Ooh,
Well done. Up to
ooh
18 now.
boy. Okay, cool it down, D. Enough.
20 minutes of fuel left.
On low. You're clear.
P17 currently.
New Vegas. Let's go.
Next position will add 11 rating points more. Estimated rating will be 2,146.
See, this car is hard enough to drive by yourself. When you start adding other cars to add more air, pack that air on the left rear, which causes the car to
23 in
step
front.
out on exit, it gets even harder. Like you see, now we're driving away a little bit from the cars behind, and we're kind of able to do something with it. This 18 is going to chop me again. Oh, he took the air right off the nose, and I just lost all grip.
Still active. Still alive. Stay here. Keep low. And clear. Still there. It's clear.
The groove's getting real slick.
Keep inside.
I gotta find a
Still
way to
active.
get to the top.
Still outside. Still high. You're clear. Still on.
Okay,
Clear.
what we did there
It's
that
clear.
lap,
Keep
do it
inside.
again, because
Keep
that
low. Still
the
active.
car felt really
Still
good
alive.
through there
Still
that
outside.
time.
Keep there. Still high. Still there. Keep inside. Keep there. Keep low.
Oh,
Stay
saw that
here.
coming.
Still high.
That Kyle
Still
Busch
on.
car has really
Still
ruffled some
there.
feathers here early.
Still active. Keep low. Still alive. Still outside. Keep inside. Clear.
All right.
Next
up to
gens
P16.
at Las Vegas. I'm driving a Chevy.
There's 17. High rating to get into position up ahead.
Stay there. Still high. And clear.
Okay, should get a little bit more sane
Improving.
here.
P15.
We are running as far as fleet number, because every
Next position
car
will
in the
add
Pixel
about
Car Racing
22
Team
rating
fleet
points more. Estimated
has
rating
a
will be
fleet
2,000.
number.
You're clear. Keep low.
This is
And
PXL
clear. One
028.
heading
This
out.
is Chuck
It's clear.
Relay.
Still high. Still there. Keep low.
This
Clear.
is the Chuck's Auto Parts car. That's a Chevrolet. Chuck Relay.
Clear. Still alive. Still active. Stay here. Stay there. Still on. Still there. Still alive. Still outside. Still active. Keep low. Keep
Four car
inside.
got loose.
Both
Middle of
sides.
3.
In and outside. Both sides. Cars high and low. Still on. Still inside. Still active. Stay there.
Woo!
Still on.
God, I love Las Vegas. God, I hate Las Vegas. I think this is probably firmly where we should be running. Is we should be about a lap, a top 10 to 15 car. This is about where we should be. There's 12 cars out to lunch.
And clear. Still on. Stay here. Clear. It's clear.
He races everybody hard, which he's allowed to do. But, like...
With this pace, we'll end up in P16.
Gonna chop me? Yep, he chopped me. Oh, my goodness gracious. You get chopped off hard enough, and the arrow goes all the way.
0.3 gallons
Like,
on
all the
last
front
lap.
downforce that you were generating on the car just goes completely away. It's so important to know how the aerodynamics play in the next gen. Because if you don't know the aerodynamics and know how to not use the dirty air, or how to avoid dirty air and the turbulent air that the car in front does create, because yeah, they've mitigated it with the diffuser and everything, but it's still there.
Close
If you're
to
not
75
careful,
laps left.
it'll still eat you alive. Like you see here, I'm running lower. Car doesn't feel upset at all. If I can get to his inside, which I
Clear.
did.
Keep there. Still on. Stay here. Still alive. Still high.
Stayed okay.
Keep inside. Still
But
active.
you see,
And
when
clear.
he ran me, when he came across my nose a couple laps ago, he took all the air that was heading
Previous
toward the
lap was
diffuser
at
and just
31.3
intercepted it. And so what happened there was all the downforce that was being generated by the diffuser went completely away. So it's very important to know, and this is kind of like the IRL races back in the, like it's kind of like driving an Indy car. It's knowing a lot of like how the car in front upsets your handling and how to overcome it, or how to mitigate it, or how to adjust for it. And that's what we're doing right here, is we're trying to
always go
adjust
ahead.
for this 12 car. Because this 12 car, we can get to about, like, it's about here where, and especially once the tires start going, it's so tough to get back to the top, back to them. Like, it's a lot of cerebral knowing how the aerodynamics work and knowing how this develops in the car
1 second,
and how
lower
you're
than
generating your
quickest lap.
downforce. Because you may have noticed, that spoiler up there, that's not a big spoiler on these cars. There's only 4 degrees of a spoiler here at the 1.5-mile Speedway package. That's all we got on this car at the Speedways is 4 degrees of spoiler. So it's very... All you're generating is effectively on the under tray with the diffuser.
In the last 5 laps, you used 0.31 gallons on average.
I have to find a way to get around this 12 car. We're going to try and pack his left rear. Or we could check up. He has a much better 3 and 4 than I do. Gotta give hats off to the bull. He's really
Another
fucking
70 laps to go.
figuring it out. Yeah, so what I mean by that is pack his left rear just for context, because I know it just kind of sounds weird, but what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to force all the air to not go off of, like, to hit my nose
On outside.
and hit his left rear
Stay here.
corner of the car. So
Still
hit
there.
the left rear,
We're clear.
hit the left rear, and force the air
High side.
onto
Stay
the
there.
spoiler to kind of upset the balance
Still
of his car.
outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Still
drift to
alive.
the top. I just gotta
It's
get around
clear.
this 09. There we go.
P14 now.
Ran good on this run. Run the top. Immediately almost wreck it at the off the
11
top,
minutes
off the
of fuel
bottom.
left in the tank.
No, we should be okay now. Yeah, everybody's kind of migrated to the top a little bit. Halfway, everybody, cross flags. Finally got that green flag run. You're being rewarded with some damn good
Projecting
racing at
P12
Las
at the end of
Vegas.
the race.
Halfway through, if you're just tuning in, this is the NIS at Las Vegas. Started 18th on the evening. We're running 14th at the moment. Should be coming up on stops here soon. We've got about 20 laps to a pit stop. Might even be the last stop of the night if it stays green. We're almost in the window now.
Interval behind 0.6.
There's not a lot of tire fall off too, is what I've noticed. Kind of running away from those cars behind us, which is kind of for the best. We're kind of in our own island right now. Not the worst thing in the world. Whoa! Perk angle scared the bejesus out of me. I gotta turn that one down.
Averaging 0.31 gallons.
God damn it, perk angle. I'm a big fan of perk angle. That was one that we absolutely had to do. We had to add that to the channel. It's too goddamn funny. All right, well, we got back to them. All right, we got the green light. We could pit now, but I'd rather drive out the
Averaging
cycle.
0.31 gallons used in the last 5 laps.
Three wide. Oh, the handle went away, and we got damage. Fuck. See, chopped me off, took the air off, we got the wall.
Hi. You're clear.
I don't
Still
think it's a
high.
lot,
Stay here.
if any.
Still alive. Keep inside. Still high. Still active. Still there. Stay there. Still high. Still alive. Still outside. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Clear. Still high. Still active. Still alive. Stay here. Still active. Still outside. Clear.
Position 14 now.
There's a car up there that
Get
is
smaller by
warping.
0.2 behind. Next position will add 22 rating points more.
Wait, the 4
Estimated
car?
rating
Like
will
the
be
car in front of me doesn't have a front clip?
2,157. Falling back to P15. There, 22. High rating to get in the position up ahead.
The handling went completely away. Just intercepted all that air that we were getting.
.2 gallons left in the tank.
Outside door. Keep inside.
We might short pit.
Still alive. Stay here. And clear.
It'll depend here.
Outside mid.
Oh, okay.
Keep there. Still on.
Kind of losing ground here late. Somebody is already
16
pitting.
laps remaining.
Somebody came in. So we'll go a couple more laps, see where it lands us. We'll pit with like 55 to go. Ooh, maybe we'll just come in now. Handling's gone away, so I think, and we're kind of getting eaten up here, so we may as well come in and try and undercut everybody. Yeah, we're gonna come in. We're gonna pit. We're gonna pit. We're gonna pit. We're gonna pit. We're gonna get tires. Aaron, the light's green. We can make it.
You will have petrol, pristine rubber, along with clear screen.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What kind of damage we got? Fuck.
Move back.
Down to P26 now.
Oh, 12.5, yeah.
Servicing.
We'll
Next
be fine.
position may lose about 38 rating points. Repairing optional parts. 10 seconds left. Projecting P26 at the end. Optional repairs done.
Pit done. Pit stop time of 14 seconds.
We'll get the optional
You're
fixed
down
if
in
we get
position
another
27.
caution.
We have 2 closing in. 0 behind.
Okay. Might be final stop of the day. Might not be. Who knows? But we got what we got right now. So, running P27 on cycle. That would not be a good points day, but I think we'll be okay. We get an early caution here. We'll take the wave. Stayed 1 down. That's the critical point. Oh yeah. Some of these guys have lost the handle. That 27, that Kyle Busch car that was running like a dipshit earlier. Look at this. He's all the way back here.
Delta time behind over 5 laps. 9.9.
We're 2 seconds quicker than the field
On low
right
mid.
now.
Stay here. Clear.
The fuel window open.
High side. It's clear. Car outside. Keep inside. And clear.
Great. Up to P26 now. Gap ahead 14 seconds. Averaging 0.31 gallons. Next position will lose about 38 rating. Estimated rating will be 2,097.
On outside. Clear.
I'm content with this call. I think it's going to work out. We're pretty spread out.
Alright, D. Position 25.
And again, like I said, even if it doesn't work out, we get a caution here, we'll just take the wave and we'll get another caution right away.
Next position will lose you about 33 rating. McGuire 1 second, 9-4 behind.
Still active. You're clear.
I think we'll be okay. Justin F. Miller. Sounds like the name that would be on like a university building.
All right, ma'am. Up to position 24. 50 more laps to go.
I don't think I was running anywhere near that 7 car, so...
Next position will lose at 27 rating.
This guy here is running a Pennzoil car in the Pennzoil 400.
5 lap delta behind.
Who
Minus
does he think
9.1.
he is?
Great hunt.
Ryan Blaney?
Up to P23.
I actually like that
currently.
paint scheme. It's like the banana boat. It's kind of cool looking, actually. That's really dope, actually. That car rules.
Next position will
Shout out
lose you about
Guillermo. That's a
22
cool looking
rating
car.
points.
It's clear. Still there. You're clear.
Oh my god, that guy was
Projected
literally
P6
pitting from the
at the
top
end of the
in
race.
off style. And I got lucky. Wow. That was sketchy.
0.3 gallons used on last lap. Good job. Position 22.
Car high. Still high. Keep low. We're clear.
Gotta be careful. Anytime we're running behind a car in front here, during the cycle, we gotta be careful because we don't have voice chat on, right? So we have no idea if they're coming in or not. Gonna pass a whole slew of cars here. Whole mess of cars pitted that time.
P17 now. Improving. Up to P15. There's about
Gears in.
22 iRating to get for the position up ahead.
Keep there.
I think this pit call might have worked out.
It's clear.
I think that was the move. Pit then. McGuire might be quicker, but that's okay.
Car behind previous lap time 30.8. P14. Next position will add about 28 rating points more. Estimated rating will be 2,163. Car 6, Brandon.
Clear.
Let this guy go.
Keep high. You have 1 car exiting
Point
pits.
battling him
There's
hard.
2 exiting pits. Still there. And clear.
14.7 gallons left. Well done. Up to P13 currently.
Driving the piss out of the tires, though, right now. It's the one thing we gotta watch for. We have
There's about
officially
33 rating to get in the position up ahead.
gained in the cycle. We were running like 14th, 15th. We pitted early, and now we're 13th. And we're only going to go up from here as everybody else pits. So that was a good pit
P12
call
now.
to pit right when the window opened.
About 45.7 fuel laps to go.
That was a really good pit call to come in then.
Car 2, Lauren, is now leading.
Outside. Still on. Keep inside.
Jesus.
Clear. 1 exiting pits.
Well, the handling went. Okay.
Still on. Still active. You're clear.
Well done. Position 12 currently.
457 cake. Can I have cake? Can I have cake by the ocean? Oh, he's got to back the blue
39
sticker. Never
rating to
mind,
get
I don't
to the
want your
next
cake.
position.
Oh boy, did we drive the piss out of it.
Low side. Still low. And clear.
Guillermo now leads.
Las Vegas, when it goes green, is quite good. Las Vegas,
Get in. Up
when
to
it goes
P10
green
currently.
and you realized, yeah, I pitted early
Left
and that
behind Mara
ruled,
by
but
0.9.
now the handling's slowly going away earlier in the run because you
There's
were
about
driving
50
harder.
rating to get in the next position.
Not as good. But we're top 10 right now. And the leader hasn't pitted yet.
Another 40 laps remaining. Delta larger by 0.6 in front.
So we gained like 5 spots on the pit cycle.
We're looking at AP21 with this pace.
However, I think we're going to kind of be hanging on for dear life here for a bit. As the tires go away.
Car inside. It's clear. Still inside. Clear.
Car 0.1
Yeah, we cleared
ahead.
early, but I think they...
We're moving down in P11.
It was the right
They're
move at the
44 rating
time,
to get
I
into
thought,
position
to
up
get
ahead.
off those tires. I didn't think to
Go
maybe,
side.
you know,
We're clear.
save these
Still alive.
tires.
It's clear.
We're going to need another yellow. We're going to need a
Back to
caution.
P12 now. "19 minutes, still in this session.
On inside. Still inside. And clear.
We're down to P13.
Alright, the leader pitted.
We have 19 minutes of fuel left in the tank. Brake,
You're still on. Keep outside. Still alive. It's clear.
Like
next
I said,
position will add about
I'm not
33
worried
rating
about
points
falling
more.
back here.
Estimated rating will be 2,168. That's P13. There's 33
if we keep
rating
falling
to get
back,
to the
we keep
position
falling
up
back.
ahead.
This is the
Wesley
bed
now
we
leading.
made. If we get a caution now, we're fine, because now the pit cycle has happened. So, if we get a caution, we come and get tires.
Delta
But
in front opens
right
by
now,
0.83.
1 and 2, no problem. 3 and 4, kind of a problem. Partially because it's had heat on it all day. So it's slick. It's a very slick set of corners here in 3 and 4. One and 2, though, because of the shadows of the billboards in turns 1 and 2 here, you see how these shadows are just over the racetrack? That's keeping turns 3 and 4, or 1 and 2, very cool in comparison to 3 and 4. So we could drive it harder in 1 and 2. We're fine in 1 and 2. We can handle 1 and 2. It's 3 and 4 where we kind of have to tippy-toe because the track's really slick up here. You just see it from the way I have to drive it. You just see it from how slow we're running. We got to get to the bottom fast. We might have fucked up. We're gonna need a caution. If we want any chance of a good finish tonight, we're gonna need a caution. don't think it's gonna come. Everybody's pretty spread out. There is a couple gaggles of cars out there, if you can see on the map, especially like one right in front of us, but I'm not exactly optimistic about our chances of getting a yellow. This kind of sucks. We're like half a second slower than everybody. Well, we have a bad finish, but like, it's incredibly frustrating that I got in my own head there. And all I can do is blame myself for that. Because I didn't pace myself, knowing that I was going to have to go long on this set of tires.
Keep high. We're clear. Inside. Still low. Stay there. Still
We're
inside.
faster than all three of these guys on the same cycle.
Keep outside.
And we're not
Keep high.
anymore.
Clear.
Down in P16.
Clear. Still alive. We're clear. Careful in 5 seconds.
Oh.
One in front.
Wreck! That's going to bring it. No, it didn't bring it. Ah.
Still
We needed
active
that.
Clear. On outside. Keep low. Still on. Stay there. You're clear.
Falling back to P18 now.
Damn it.
Six,
We
iRacing
needed that
getting the
caution.
next Position.
Ugh. Needed that yellow. Fuck. If iRacing doesn't detect that the car is on the racing surface or in a threat to other cars, it won't throw the caution. And that's what happened there. We were needing that for a caution, but because it was so low, it didn't trigger it. Damn it, we needed that.
Gap smaller by 0.
3 wide in
and 2
front.
behind.
Getting kind of stupid in front. Getting kind of stupid in front of us.
Inside. Keep there.
All right, that. Oh,
Still there.
buddy, not clear.
Approximately 26.9 laps.
We're clear.
Holy shit, man.
Position 20 currently.
Car's fucked. We got wheel damage.
New leader is number 35, Zachary.
Not cool. Just merged right on up like I was not there.
8.7 gallons remaining in the
So
tank.
now not only is the car hard to drive, the car's hard to drive with wheel damage. Fuck me. And they're wrecking in the backstretch, and the leader's coming up on us, and my dude just straight up cleaned our shit out. Yep. Pulled the lever on the slot machine in Las Vegas, and we got no matches. We busted out in Vegas.
Safety
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Let's get some fucking damage fixed. Here we go. Okay, we're...
Pace car
The
is
car's
5
fucked.
seconds
Like,
away.
the car does hurt. But, like, the car's hurt. But,
32 seconds till the pace car.
it's the 16. The 16 was the car that doored us. I could
28
reply to
seconds
him and be
before
like,
pace
not
car.
clear, but I'd rather just motherfuck him on stream.
Pit open.
Pace car 20 seconds ahead of you.
Can we get caught up? Can we get caught up? Can we get caught up? Okay, he apologized.
14
Okay.
seconds to the
Okay.
pace car. Ten seconds up to the
Okay.
pace car.
You know what? He apologized. He apologized. Stand on lead lap.
19 seconds to the box.
Pitting to get brand spanking wheels, also polishing window.
All right.
Down behind on pit road
We're gonna
after
get this
29
damage
laps.
fixed. I can
10,
feel the steering's
9,
fucked.
8,
I'm not sure
7,
how fucked, but
6,
it's fucked.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Repairing optional parts.
Minute 26.
1
We
minute,
got a few
25 laps.
cautions here. We can get it fixed, actually. This isn't... It looks like a lot, but it's not race-ending damage here. So we'll get all that we can get fixed.
Projecting P24 at the end of the race.
We'll get about half of it here. Then when we roll out, we'll uncheck our tires, and then we'll come in and get more fixed on the restart.
We got unavailable before pace car.
60 optional left.
Pace car, none up ahead.
Okay. Got more of it fixed. Get caught up. If this is the 2 to green, then we'll stay out. If it isn't... I think we're coming to 2 to green. Yeah, we're coming to 2 to green.
You have 39 seconds till pace car. We have 23 seconds before pace car.
Get a little bit more fixed.
We will change when screen.
Slow. 10, 9, 8. Go slower. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Servicing.
Might get another 20 or so seconds fixed, but that will mean that if we do get another yellow, we'll only have to sit here for 20 seconds, and then we'll be back in it. So we're going to restart behind the wave around cars here,
30
probably.
optional left.
Wait for the pace car to be exiting 4.
$15 optional left.
Now. Okay. This is
1 lap to green flag.
this is good. That we're in a pretty good spot now. All things told. Car's hurt. Like, we're still damaged. We still got wheel damage. But we only got it service like 3 or 4 like 10 seconds worth of wheel of optional now. We get that. We got another quick caution and go get that fixed. And if you note where we're running in the running order,
We got
we're
12 seconds before
21st
pace
with
car.
fresh tires.
114
Everybody
down,
behind
20
us
left.
is on old tires. So we should be able to pull away from these guys.
You
Even
have
despite
8
the
seconds
damage.
till the pace car.
I think we're in a fine spot, all said and done.
5 seconds before the pace car.
Alright. Oh, he's pitting? Are you serious? God damn it. Okay. So,
Launch signal.
I have a feeling that this is going to get stupid now.
Pace car is in pit lane. Green flag.
Great hunt. Up to P19.
That noise, if you're wondering,
Fuel on
is a
last lap.
rev indicator that
0.3
tells me
gallons.
the revs.
Next position will lose
of
you
the
about
leader.
0 rating points.
It's the revs of the leader. So it's their rev counter. So when they go, it goes reew, and that means that they're on the throttle to go. Oh, it doesn't turn. Oh. Oh, look who got knocked out of the way.
Stay there.
P20 now.
It's clear.
Hit window open. Gap in front, closed by 0.4.
Oh.
Clear.
Got hooked on the apron there. Because it's meant to be a very distinct noise from your engine noise so that you can hear it.
Keep inside. Stay here.
We're not going to get that caution.
Still
are we?
high. Still on.
Oh, never mind. They're 3 wide in front of us.
Clear. You're clear.
Up to P19 currently. Next position may lose 0
Okay.
rating points.
Literally 2 spots and it's a win.
Sector was fastest.
Who says the car's hurt? Fastest lap of the race so far.
Good job. Fastest lap. 30.025. Left sector fastest.
Outside door. Keep low. Stay there. Still active. Stay here. Still alive. We're clear.
There's about 6 rating to get into position up ahead. Good job.
Okay. We'd
Position
break
18 now.
even on iRating if we ended up here. However, I think with the way that they're racing up there, despite our damage, we can get more. Well, we're going to have to carry this car on our back if we're going to do that.
Delta time
And
behind
that's not
over
exactly
5
my
laps.
kind of
Minus
racing. I'm not
0.2.
that good, but we'll try it.
Go side mid and clear. Still active. Stay here. We're clear.
Next position will lose 0 rating. Estimated rating will be 2,135. You're moving down to P19 currently.
And why is it every race has some sort of stakes at it? Either like a good finish or like breaking even on iRating. There's never one race where we're just blown the fuck out, it feels like. Or running away with a win. Mostly because we don't win. 12 to go, 11 to go at the line. We could use another, I know I keep
Number
saying
20,
it,
Rita
but
Brush
like
takes
I always
P1.
want a caution to get tires on it. But like we really could use that caution to get the damage fixed. Because I don't know, I mean it's not a lot of damage to repair, but like sometimes when you get it, the counter back to 0, it kind of clicks stuff in place and it gets everything back in order. Also, the nerve of the only other brown car out here to run into my brown car.
10
Nerf.
laps to go. You have around 9.9 laps left. Mullering now leads.
There's no way that we make it to the checker under green. Fucking Brown Differ, you run you into the wall. That's why I ship all my packages with FedEx.
0.31 gallons on average.
Mostly because they stayed in the sport. Yeah. Damage just cost us now. We're falling behind. So now we're just kind of mitigating the damage. Minimizing the damage. Stop the bleeding as much as possible. I think we're going to lose some iRating here, but I don't think we're going to fall below 2100. So, unless something drastic happens, we should stay above the 2100 mark, which we did on Tuesday, and I'm very proud of that because I've worked really hard at my iRating. This will be the last official oval race I do before the build, or before the end of the season, and or at least the build. Next week's race will count towards safety rating and iRating. But my goal at the end of the official season, which wraps up on Monday, was to get to a 2000 iRating and on oval, and now we're at 2100 iRating. So we've gone above and beyond that. Never mind, we're wrecking. We're wrecking.
Full course yellow.
Pit lane is closed.
Okay. We're gonna get one more shot at it.
Pace car on track.
Gonna get. Oh, this. Okay, we're gonna unmute the voice chat because there's gonna be a
I was trying to
fight.
get my lap back. I was so close. God damn it.
Damn.
Hooray.
We needed that. We get the
Trying
damage
to get
fixed
the lap
here.
back, racing relays like that? Wow.
With this pace, we'll end up in P22.
Yeah, it's all racing, buddy. I'm not going to just sit there. Did I wreck you? No.
10 seconds up till pace car.
17, did you get involved?
No, I had a disconnect.
There's no fight. Boo! I wanted you to fight for the entertainment of my viewers. Okay, well, we're gonna be able to come in here and get the rest of this damage fixed. I don't know why. Wow, not a lot of people came in here.
After 16 laps in the stint.
I'm
We will
floored.
get spotless rubber as well as polishing window.
10. Slow down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If I was
Perfect.
15th on back, I would have came in for tires. Okay, they can't do all the damage. They're gonna fix it up as best as they can, but we got what we got. But man, I would have came in and got tires.
10 seconds optional left. 5 optional left.
We got no data before pace car.
I don't understand that one whatsoever. If you're one of these cars that
We have
was
35
deep in the
seconds until
field
the
like
pace
we
car.
were, why wouldn't you come? You got the tires. That's
18 seconds
curious
till
to
the
me.
pace car.
I would have came in.
Pace car is 14 seconds forwards.
That's real curious why you wouldn't come in there. So let's catch you up if you were stuck in commercial there. We were one of the few that came in. There was only like 4 cars on the lead lap who decided to come in here and get tires. Kind of floored by that, to be honest with you. I would have thought that you would have come in and gotten tires here. Like,
One car leaving
if you were
pit.
15th on back, get tires. Give yourself a shot. But all these cars decided, nope, not going to come in, not going to get tires. And I think they chose wrong, to be honest with you. I know the run was only about 15 laps, but like, that's 15 lap newer tires than everybody else. Also, the damage shouldn't hurt us too much. We were kind of okay on a short run. Alright, so again, we need to finish 18th. If we're playing NASCAR Thunder 2003, our sponsor goal is finishing 18th place or higher. Chuck's Auto Parts demands an 18th place finish. If they don't get an 18th place finish, they're going to look at me and be like, D, why do we pay you? You're not good driving. And I'll be like, but the car ran into me, and I'm sorry, the car ran into me. And then I would be like, and then they would be like, well, D, we're not happy, but we'll keep sponsoring you because we're a fictional auto parts store.
One more before green flag. 9 seconds till pace car.
All right. Wait, you don't pay me. Okay, 1 to green. We're gonna restart 19th. So we're 1 spot down from where we're restarting where we were. We're gonna go through this field like a Ginsu blade. This is gonna be a natural green-white checker. This is still this is still in regulation, but we will have 2 laps to go at the line. So this is not an overtime, but it's overtime, if that makes any sense. It's effectively a green-white checker. All right, here we go. See you on the other side, everybody.
Launch RPM.
Pace car enters the pit. Green, green, green.
57 seconds.
Best restart of the
your
night
best
on
time.
the last one.
Your move.
Stay there. One on the way. Still low. Still alive. Still inside. Keep high. Keep there. It's clear.
Idiot. Killed my entire run. Damn it.
Bring it home.
All right, murder is legal now. Need 3
You're in the
spots.
pit window now. 2 down from your best lap time.
Keep low. Keep inside. Still high.
They're gonna wreck coming to the line. There it is.
Still alive. Clear. It's clear. Still outside. Keep there. Clear. Up.
Oh, fuck.
Clear. There's 2 behind. Go now. Johnson at pit exit.
That took a turn for the worse. P23. Be advised. Low pressure.
That was a pretty hard shot. Yeah, we made it to the line. We ended up exactly where we were. We ended up 21st. So, net negative on the night, but just didn't have it today. Just didn't have it today. Let's listen to the fight.
And bump to next one.
Great, yeah. Enjoyed it.
Yeah. Just got doored on that. Like, you see, that's why you got to be really careful with these races and why I should have known better. Like, I made the decision to pit early. I didn't think of the
19 seconds to the
fuel
pit stall.
run being
You will get
longer.
unused wheels and windscreen.
I just decided to go ham on it, and then
10, 9, 8,
you know, like we
7,
pushed it really hard on
6,
that run, and then
5,
you know, you push it really
4,
hard, you end up falling
3,
back, you get door
2,
checked, hit the
1.
wall, get
Stopped.
taken out by another car, and you know,
finished
get
red.
wheel
All right,
damage,
listen up,
get
hun.
the damage
we finished
fixed.
in P21, 1.45 gallons.
But because you got the wheel damage earlier, you see, it all snowballs. So it's so important that you don't get put in those situations. And, you know, 21st, you know, we still beat a good chunk of the field. We were the last car on the lead lap. But we were never anything really to write home about tonight. So what happened here? How did we get... Well, I think we got tagged by... There's a car... I think it's... Don't tell me. Ah. You gotta be kidding me. Ah. Like, look. There's nothing he can do there. Like, that's just gonna happen at that point. But, like... Mark Gonzalez nails us. Perk angle. Okay, so you might be wondering what I was doing there. I was like, okay, well, if I can just gun it, I'll be able to catch it, and it'll just grab, and it didn't. And, like, we would have rolled forward, but then we got clipped by this guy right at the end, and... That sucks. Because we would have been 19th, 18th, 17th, 16th. Whoop. If we avoid him, 16th, or let's figure this out. We've been 20th, 19th, 18th, 17th, 16th, 15th over here. Probably would have had to run on the 33. 14th. We would have been... So, like, that was a move that cost us 6 spots. I just can't believe it. Clip me again. Ugh. I'm going to have to join the stream tomorrow night with a neck brace. I got destroyed. Well, we finished all the laps, so we got that going for us. I was like, I'm finishing this race. God damn it. I want to see the contact that we made off of, because, like, I felt like I gave him plenty of room there. Like, when he doored me, what's his name? Mark Gonzalez? Of course, he finished ahead of me, too. Of course. Okay, here it is. Yup. Just. Yup. Just. Did not have a care in the world. Just merged on up. That hurt. That really hurt tonight, but Hey, we're still above 2100, right? So we'll take that at least. Next week we're at Atlanta, or not Atlanta. We were at Atlanta. We're at Phoenix. It's Phoenix that we're at next week, which is a flat 1 mile oval. Well, it's not flat. It's kind of banked now, but not really, but sort of. So we'll give it a shot there next week. Worst finish of the season so far. There's only been 3 races, but worst finish of the season so far. But we'll try. We'll try. That's all we can do is try. So, yeah, I wish that went better. I wish that went better, but it didn't. So, oh well. Let's see the breakdown here. Unfortunately, that last crash cost us our chance of getting a 4.99 safety rating again. We're still a 4.95. Lose 16 iRating. 5 cautions for an NIS race? I'll take that. That's a respectable number of cautions. That long green flag run in the middle was a lot of fun. Even if we messed up the run late. What was the strength of field? 2066? Oh my god. What kind of fucking strength of field is a 610? Jeez. Jeez, how low are some of these iRatings? 442. There's 400, 500s. Hey, you know what? We live in a society. Everybody's got to take part of it. So, geez, that's rough. But yeah. Okay, we're gonna go raid Mini because they subscribed to us tonight. So we're gonna go see them, and yeah, we'll go see them. We'll be back again tomorrow night. We're gonna play some Madden. So come on here at about 8 p.m. tomorrow night Eastern. We'll be playing Madden NFL 24. We're gonna start a new franchise with the Toronto Mounties. I'm looking forward to the opening stream for that because we're gonna have like a whole we're gonna dismantle the Browns. So it should be fun. So yeah, hopefully you'll join us for that. We also have Global Endurance on Saturday. I really should practice that setup. And yeah, we will see you then. So until then, see you tomorrow night. We will go see what Minnie's up to over in her raid. So, all right. Bye.